Hello there guys, and welcome to our next topic, which is the conditional statement or the if-else if statement. So, ginagamit ang if-else statement if we want to perform different actions based on different conditions, no? So in short, no, if we have a condition that is proven to be true or met, then we execute some line of code, no? If it is proven as false, no, then we skip it and go to the next condition, and if that condition is true, no, then we execute it. So in short, no, ang ina-execute na line of code lang in the if else condition is the one which is proven true, no. For example, let's provide an example. So we use the function if. Inside this two parentheses, no, inside this two parentheses, dito natin ilalagay yung ating condition, okay? Tapos class, and if condition is ang next symbol that we use here is an opening curly brace, no, okay? Followed by a closing brace. Kung itong condition na ito class is proven to be true, or if this is satisfied, no, then we execute some line of code here. So we execute line of code here, no? Okay, so let's first provide a variable. For example, we have a variable age, and we assign it a value 9. Okay, so kung ilalagay na, kung gagawa tayo ng condition dito, for example, we put the variable age. If age is greater than or equal to, if age is less than or equal to 18, okay, kung ito ay true, ano, if age is less than or equal to 18, no, then we execute this line of code here, no. So lagyan natin ng line of code. For example, echo, ang echo natin dito is young, okay, young. So in this case class, yung age natin may value which is 9, no. We made a condition, we make a condition where if the age is less than or equal to 18, so we execute to. Since 9 is less than 18, no, then this condition is proven to be false. So if we save it, no, and if we run it here, no, maga-output is young, no. But if we change, for example, we made this 19, no, we save this. Since 19 is not less than or equal to 18, no, which is our condition, then this condition is not satisfied. So if we refresh this, nothing will happen, no. So dito ngayon papasok yung next topic natin, the if-else statement. So sa if-else statement naman class, kung yung condition, if the condition that is placed in the if function is met, i-execute siya, okay siya. Kung ang condition naman that is placed in the if function is not met, no, ang i-execute na line of statement is here, no. So ang function natin ngayon, else, may else tayo dito, okay. Kung itong value, kung itong condition na ito ay hindi na meet, kung hindi ito na meet, no, ang imi-meet na condition naman ay yung nandito, okay. Ang i-execute na line pala ay ito, echo not young. Okay, let me repeat class. This line of code will only be executed if this condition is satisfied, okay. If perchance hindi na satisfied ang condition na ito, no, then this line of code will not be executed. In short, but instead the program will skip this line of code and go to this line of code instead, okay, which is not young. Since we change the value of our variable to 19, no, itong condition na ito ay hindi mamimit. Instead, magja-jump yung program here. So if we save it, refresh it here, no, so we have an error. What kind of error? Here, okay. So be careful with your symbols, no? We save it. So we refresh it. So not young yung lumabas, okay? We go to our next topic, which is the if, else if, else if, else statement. So, ang if, else if statement naman, class, this means that executes different codes for more than 2 conditions. Okay? So, let me give you an example. So, let's say, if age is less than 18, so that's the first condition, Then, maglagay ulit tayo dito, else if, kung hindi ito mamimit, itong condition na ito, then the program will jump in this next condition. Else if, okay, else if, for example, age is greater than or equal to let us say less than, else if age is less than or equal to 50, tapos lagyan natin ng comparison operator and okay, ampersand, nasa na ampersand, okay, and age is greater than or equal to 19. Okay, then we execute this line of code, lagay natin dito ay echo, maybe we could write adult, adult. Okay, we save this. So mangyayari diyan, kung itong condition na ito satisfy, ito yung irara ng program. But if this condition is not satisfied, then the program will jump it here, And if this condition is satisfied, the program will run this, okay? Now, if the program finds that this condition is not satisfied, okay, skip siya dito. Kung nakita ng program na hindi pa rin na-satisfy to, the program will still skip this line of statement and will jump here, Jump here instead. Ito na lang yung kanyang iraran. So, we save this. So, since 19 yung ating value dito, so 19 does not satisfy this condition, but 19 satisfies this condition, okay? Because if age here is greater than or equal to 19, okay? So remember that we use the operator AND, meaning that for this statement to run, both of these conditions should be proven as true. So dapat itong condition ito ay true, and this condition should also be true. If one of these conditions remain to be false or is proven to be false, then the program will skip this line of statement and jump here instead, okay? So we save it, we run it here. Okay, we have another error. So what is that error? What is the error? Maybe if we try to remove this, okay? We save it, okay, we refresh it. So we still have an error. Let's try to change the condition here. If age is greater than or equal to 19, but if age is less than or equal to 50, and if age is less than, echo out adult, okay? Here I see. Nakalimutan natin mag-include ng else dito. Okay. And of course, we add the parenthesis here, as well as here. Okay, we save it. Okay, we have now our answer, which is adult. Okay. So that's it for our if else statement, and I will see you guys in our next lesson.